Miscellaneous exercise. First question. Everything is differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. First question is 3x square minus 9x plus 5 the whole raised to 9. So first what we will do, we will make it as y is equal to 3x square minus 9x plus 5 the whole raised to 9. Now differentiating, you will get dy by dx with respect to x. You will get dy by dx equal to something raised to 9. We will give you 9 into 3x square minus 9x plus 5 whole raised to 9 minus 1. 8 into derivative of 3x square minus 9x plus 5. So you get 9 into 3x square minus 9x plus 5 into 6x minus 9. Okay. Sin cube x plus cos raised to 6x. And we will substitute the question as y is equal to sin cube x plus cos raised to 6x, and you can just directly differentiate them. That is dy by dx will give you, sin cube x will give you 3 into sin square x, 3 into, this is x cube means 3x square, so sin x the whole square into derivative of sin x, what is that, cos x, plus again cos raised to 6 will give you 6 cos raised to 5x into derivative of cos, which is minus sin x. Now if you have anything in common, you can just take out sin x and cos x. Sin x cos x will give you 3 sin x minus 6 cos raised to 4x. Is it correct? Sin x, cos x taken out. So here you have only 3 sin x and here you have 6 cos raised to.
मैम 3 की तो कॉमन निकाल सकते हैं ना?
हाँ, that also you can do. So it will be 3 sin x cos x into sin x minus 2 cos raised to 4x. Okay. Okay. Question, you will write it as y is equal to 5x the whole raised to 3 cos x. So it is again a function to the power of another function of x. So here in this case you can take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides, what you will get, log y is equal to 3 cos 2x log 5x. Okay. Now differentiating with respect to x, you will get this as 1 by y dy by dx is equal to, again you have two functions, so 3 cos 2x into log of something will give you 1 by of that into the derivative of 5x is 5, okay, plus log 5x into 3 is again a constant, you can take it out. Then 3, so cos 2x, derivative of cos 2x will give you what? Sin 2x negative together with the derivative of 2x, which is 2. Okay, so you will get 3 cos 2x by x minus 6 sin 2x log 5x. You have this is 1 by y dy by dx. So what is your y dy by dx? You have y into, right? 3 cos 2x by x minus 6 sin 2x log 5x. Replace your y with the question, which is 5x the whole raised to 3 cos 2x into 3 cos 2x by x minus 6 sin 2x log 5. Now it is finished because here you have dy by dx equal to y into, that y is replaced with whatever is in the question into the whole. Okay. Fourth question is y is equal to sine inverse of x into root x, where x is lying between 0 and 1, including the values 0 and 1. Okay, so this is your question. Now sine inverse, this angle can be made as x into x. This is x raised to 1 and the x raised to 1 by 2 will be x raised to 1 plus 1 by 2, which is 3 by 2. So we can rewrite the question as y is equal to sine inverse of x raised to 3 by 2. Y is equal to x raised to 3 by 2. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. You will get dy by dx is equal to, what is sine inverse x? 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Now here instead of x you have x raised to 3 by 2, the whole square, into derivative of x raised to 3 by 2 will come. So this will give you 1 by root of this power. This will get cancelled and it will become x cube into derivative of x raised to 3 by 2 will give you 3 by 2 x raised to 3 by 2 minus 1. So that it is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x cube into 3 by 2 into, this will give you x raised to 1 by 2, right? 3 by 2 minus 1 will give you 1 by 2, and again you can rewrite this as 3 by 2 into, this has raised to 1 by 2, this is also having the same meaning, which is raised to 1 by 2. So that we can combine and write it as x by 1 minus x cube, root of x by 1 minus x cube also. Okay. Fifth one is y is equal to cos inverse x by 2 divided by root of 2x plus 7, where the condition for x is minus 2 less than x less than 2. That means it is not including 2 and minus 2. Okay. Again the condition is given for the existence of the given function. Okay. Now what we have to use here is, you have a fraction means you have to use quotient rule for division. So differentiating with respect to x, you will have dy by dx is equal to denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator divided by denominator the whole square. So that will delete your root of, which will give you 2x plus 7 in the denominator. Okay. Now what is numerator? Root of something is 1 by 2 root of that into derivative of 2x plus 1 also you have. Okay, this is your, so you have root of 2x plus 7 into derivative of cos inverse will give you negative 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Here x you have x by 2 the whole square into derivative of, since you don't have that x here, x by 2, derivative of x by 2 will give you 1 by 2. Okay. Minus cos inverse of x by 2 into, now derivative of root of something will give you 1 by 2 root of that. Again this is not 2 root of x, so instead of x you have 2x plus 7 means derivative of 2x plus 7 will give you 2 again. So that 2 will get cancelled here, whole divided by 2x plus 7. Okay, so you are getting root of minus root of 2x plus 7. Both the term you have negative sign, so that negative you can take out also. And here you have divided by 2 into root of, after taking LCM this will become, this is x square by 4, taking LCM will give you 4 minus, inside the root you have 4 minus x square divided by 4, but that will come as 2 outside, so that 2 and this 2 can be cancelled. Okay, so this is the only term in your numerator, first term. Then you have plus sign because we have taken the negative sign out. Here you have cos inverse of x by 2 divided by root of 2x plus 7, all divided by 2x plus 7. Now if you want you can just take this 2x plus 7 inside, so that here your root will go and this will give you denominator as the root. So better you stop like this or separately you can write. Okay.